Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This reading is a quick peek into the collective energy to see what's coming up for you and your person of interest. As always, this is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what is coming through for this message today, please. Running. Well, this says ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. And I do feel that for many of you who watch this channel, you are currently experiencing this dynamic from your person. For those of you out there watching the reading, is your person running? Are they ghosting you? Have they just disappeared from this connection and you have no idea what is going on? And that is one of the meanest things to do to someone, especially when things were going great between the two of you and you had plans to spend time together. And for some of you watching the reading, you probably even had plans to build a future together, and yet your person still did this. And my heart goes out to you guys, because that is a truly mean and hurtful thing to do to someone. But it tells us so much. It tells us that your person did not have the emotional maturity to stand in their power and be this person that you needed them to be at the time. So they have run away from the intensity of what they were feeling. They have run away from how intense this connection is and the passion that goes with it. And they are trying to figure themselves out so that they can transform and evolve, which is what is happening for them during the time that you are away from each other in this disconnect place that we like to call preparing for union. But I feel that this is about your person also getting ready to come back in your direction. When your person just poof, disappeared, became a ghost, for many of you, you had no idea what was happening. And I feel that your person is going to explain all of this to you as they make their way back towards you, so that you know from them why they have done these things. And that explanation will give you your own validation and your own understanding and clarity about why this person chose to take those actions with you. Because you need to see and understand that it wasn't because of something within you that they weren't attracted to, or something that you did or said, nothing like that. It is because they needed to grow up, and they have been using this time to grow up. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Well, we all have that divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. And keeping that balanced has always been a challenge, probably for everyone. It is a challenge for me as well, guys. It really is. But you see it every day when I do the readings, because I'm in divine feminine mode when the readings come out. And I can barely recall anything from my logical brain, but that's okay. This is all about the divine feminine that I am delivering to you today, or I'm using the divine feminine aspects of myself to give you guys this intuitive psychic reading. Well, I feel that this is telling us something here with this divine masculine card showing up. It is about your person being able to find their power and find their confidence and find their words and put together a plan to come back in your direction. When we consider the divine masculine energy, we have to think of things like having a plan, formulating a strategy, being successful, following through with that plan to do what is necessary. And this is the energy coming from your person at the moment. They may be running, they may be shut down, but in this space where they are in this self-imposed isolation, they are definitely formulating and strategizing their next move, a powerful move perhaps, towards you to see if you are going to allow them back into your life. This is not about a gender, this divine masculine card. It is about the energy that is within us. Like I said, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies, and this is about your person embracing this powerful yang energy within them to come towards you, to communicate, to see if you are even willing to talk to them. They're going to be coming out of that ghosting, out of that running place, and come back to you to see if you will hear them out, because they know they have a lot of explaining to do here. But this is what I feel they're going to do, because they want to reconcile with you. They want to make amends. They would like another chance. And although this card does say second chance, I feel for some of you out there watching the reading, it has perhaps already been several chances that your person has had with you in this connection. I'm just moving this down a little bit, guys, because I just noticed there was a glare on the words here, but I can't really do anything about that. It is a very rainy, gloomy day here, and all of the lights are on, so they're kind of like shining off the cards. But this is about your person wanting to reconcile, make amends, see if you're willing to give them another opportunity to be your partner. Only this time they are going to have their act together, because with that divine masculine energy, which represents the energy of the Emperor in the Tarot, your person has grown up, and they are not planning to fail. And they are not failing to plan either. This is about them having a plan, having a strategy, figuring out what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, how they're going to present this explanation and an apology to you to see if you are willing to allow them back into your life. This is about your person wanting to return. The ghost is returning, no longer being a ghost, but your person returning and turning around because running is exhausting, and they are tired of running anyway because they see that it has just not helped them at all. They haven't been able to escape their feelings for you. They haven't been able to stop thinking about you. They can't shut off the memories. They can't shut down the dreams about you, daydreaming about you as well, getting signs and synchronicities from the universe. Your person is surrendering. They're surrendering to this connection and to this love because they see and understand through all of this running and all of this ghosting that resistance is futile, and that they need to turn around and make their way back towards you to see if you are willing to give them another opportunity to show you how they love you, show you how they care about you. Only this time they won't be fearful because they have achieved some emotional security and stability, which is what I feel this person has needed. Because if they were in that space where they were emotionally mature to begin with, they wouldn't have run. They would have explained things to you. They would have had a real conversation with you, maybe saying something along the lines of, I can't be with you right now because this is too overwhelming for me. My emotions are out of control and it's making me feel like I'm losing control of my life. We need to hit the pause button. I need to take a step back. We need to take a little break, something along those lines. And although that would have still hurt you and caused you to be upset because they were saying these things to you, it is way better than them ghosting you or just shutting down and running away, right? And your person couldn't have that conversation with you before because they didn't have that grown up within them to be able to do it. So what did they do? They shut down, they ran, they ghosted. And we are now in this dynamic for most of you watching the reading where you haven't heard from your person, wondering if they are going to return and if they're going to ever speak to you or if you're going to ever see them again. But they want to make that happen. This is about them reaching out to communicate with you. This is about them wanting to see you and spend time with you again because they want to make amends and they want to reconcile. And they know that they're going to have to toe the line. They know that they are going to have to show you that they have changed, that they have transformed, and that they are coming at you from that place of love. Someone who's willing to do what is necessary to regain your trust and your respect. Someone who's also willing to show you by letting down their guard and letting you in that they have grown up and that they have the emotional maturity that they need to be your partner and to be the partner who can love you at your level, the way that you deserve to be loved, but also the way that you desire to be loved. No more second guessing, no more reading between the lines, just your person showing up and allowing you to see the transformation that has happened within them as they come back into your life to see if you are willing to give them another chance. Well, let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. Well, yes, bonding. Intimacy on an emotional level. I feel like you guys probably have down the intimacy on the passionate or the physical level pretty much solidly down, but it is about the intimacy at the emotional level that I feel is What needs to happen in order for you to feel loved the way that you desire and deserve to be loved? You want your person to be real. You want them to be authentic. You want them to show you and tell you how they feel about you. And that is what this is saying. As your person comes back, they're going to make sure that you feel cherished, loved, desired, cared for, because your person is growing up. They're tired of running. It is time to turn around, to come back, to face you, to explain themselves to you, to try and make amends, and see if you are going to allow them back into your life. Only this time your person is going to be pulling out all the stops, and they will be doing everything that is necessary to regain your trust, your respect, your faith, your confidence in them, but also to show you how much they love you. But we'll use some tarot cards now to get some more information for this message. Let's see what else we need to hear. What do we need to know, please? What else does the collective need to hear for this message today, please? Well, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Well, it doesn't get much better than the Ten of Pentacles unless it's the Ten of Cups. But the Ten of Pentacles is all about long-term partnership. It is about longevity in this connection for you and your person. And this is what they are desiring with you. The Ten of Pentacles is about building a strong foundation for a relationship. And what better way than to build a foundation for a relationship than with emotional intimacy, bonding, love, emotional love, physical love, passionate love, being open to one another, to be able to share and experience everything with each other, where you can trust each other for everything that is going on in your lives. That is how you build a true solid foundation, allowing those cornerstones to support this relationship being things like unconditional love, great communication, making compromises with each other, being emotionally vulnerable to each other, because that is what I feel you guys out there watching the reading truly need to feel cherished, loved, and desired by this person. And that is about them returning to love you at your level. I am never going to get this to where there's no glare here and you guys can see what that says, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. But let's see what else is coming through. The Ten of Pentacles is all about commitment. It is about hearth and home. It's about you and your person establishing a home together, perhaps one that involves marriage or having a family or combining your families, as the case may be. Let's see what else is coming up for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Well, this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about beginning again. The Ace of Pentacles is all about starting over. It is about your person showing up and saying, can we please hit this reset button? Can we start again? Because I have gained so much wisdom. I see and understand things now so much better. I understand why I blew it with you, and I don't want to blow it again. Please allow me the chance to explain myself. I want to apologize. I want to give you the validation that you need, because you always knew that I had feelings for you, but I was perhaps not willing to acknowledge that or talk about it or admit it. But I am ready to talk about it now, because I have seen the error of my ways. I see where I made bad choices and decisions. I see where I had clouded judgment, but I am not that person anymore, because I have transformed and changed and evolved, and I want to be with you. If you will allow us to press this reset button together, I really want to start over with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Well, this is the King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands is all about making something happen. The King of Wands is all about following through. The King of Wands is all about following through with a plan that they have, very much supporting that divine masculine energy. The King of Wands is all about making it happen and getting it done and coming at you with a lot of movement. Sudden and swift movement coming towards you from your person is what this King of Wands signifies, because the King of Wands energy is someone who moves and grooves. They're a mover and a shaker, and they are about to start moving and shaking on their journey back towards you. But this time you will see a determination. You will see a dedication in your person as well as a confidence, as well as a strength and a courage that you have perhaps not seen in them before, because this is about them desiring to get the object of their desire, which is this fresh start, this new opportunity with you, because your person has had a significant wake-up call or series of wake-up calls here along the way, and they want to pursue you. And they want to pursue this relationship. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The King of Cups. Well, the King of Cups energy is all about love. I love this combination, actually. The King of Wands and the King of Cups. All about love, all about passion, your person making their way towards you with both of those things, but also your person having hit that place of emotional maturity and stability that they have needed to be in order to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner. This is about your person returning a very different person. This is about them returning as someone who is going to let down their guard and let you into their heart, getting rid of that wall that they've used to protect their heart from getting hurt. Your person is kicking that down brick by brick because they want to let in the light of this love that is here between the two of you. This is about your person showing you through words and actions how they feel about you. This is about your person being able to be emotionally transparent and intimate with you. And that, as we've already talked about, is going to allow the two of you to build a solid foundation, to build a partnership that can go the distance with each other. This is about your person letting you in and sharing everything with you. Whether you want to hear or know about it or not, your person is going to be sharing everything with you because that is the energy of this King of Cups coming towards you. Your person embodying the energy, the combined energy of the King of Wands and King of Cups. The other thing that's important to consider about King cards is that they take action. All kings take action, and that is regardless of your person's gender and regardless of the sign. This is the energy of the reading, which is the most important way to look at how these cards relate to one another. But that being said, the King of Wands is a fire sign, the King of Cups is a water sign. So if you or your person are fire signs or sun signs, this can be a place of validation, but this truly is about the energy of the reading and your person getting up from that place where they have been running, turning around, and coming back in your direction because they want to start over. They want to hit this reset button with you. Only this time, they will have that stability and that maturity that they need within them to take this relationship all the way. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.